This video is going to serve a couple purposes. We're going to go over some numbers right here, and then we're going to go over all of this stuff that we got in 3 different shopping trips at Goodwill. All of it was Goodwill. Okay, so we're looking at a list of items here. I think probably I already said something about this before, but we got that for 75 cents. Sold for $13. You can see all the prices here: $3, $8.55, $1. And you can see over here all the prices that we got out of it. Now this wasn't a very good buy, but we still made money on it. I think we ended up making $1.56 or something after taking off fees and everything. This OLA, that's an online auction we do. Here locally, they list stuff on Monday. You bid on it all week, and then on Friday you meet, as a group meet, you pick it up. That was a pretty good buy. That was a Waterford Holiday Heirlooms Lismore egg blown glass. We got that for $1. We sold it for $8. Anyway, Goodwill stuff. 75 sold for 13, $3 sold for 7, 8.55 sold for 11, $1. We sold that for 8. We got that for a quarter, House of Lloyd, and we sold it for $23. We got Home Interiors Denim Days for 75 cents. We sold it for $5. We got U.S. Army Tank with Sound from TJ Maxx for $6. We sold it for $16.99. Lennox Bejeweled Snowflake Ornament, we got it for $2.49. We sold it for $10. Crabtree and Evelyn Gardner 60-second fix for hands. We bought it for $5.99. We sold it for $23.98. Vintage Home Interiors Collector's Plate. We got that for a quarter. We sold it for $4. Set of 2 Longchamps crystal candlesticks. We got it for $1. Sold them for $14.50. And then we got a vintage Boggle bookshelf edition deluxe. We got that for $12. We sold it for $25. So everything we sold, $161.47, which is here. Our cost of goods, when we added up all our numbers in this column, were $42.03. So a net of $119.44 before fees. eBay fees $14.53. PayPal fees $8.28. So that gave us an actual net of $96.63. So, and shipping's already paid for, because in these numbers here, that is just what we charge. Off to the side is all the shipping. And we don't show that because that's not really relevant in any of this. But, so that's a true net. So anyway, we're going to start going through some other things here we got. Got this little post office thing. It was Christmas. We got it for $1. They're comping for $15 on eBay. We got these plates here, all Christmas. I believe we got them for 50 cents a piece. Norman Rockwell's, all of them. And they're selling for anywhere between $10 and $20. I guess it just depends on which direction the wind's blowing that day. And we got these cups here. Let's see, sorry about that. We paid 99 cents. Well, they were 99 cents. We paid a quarter a piece for them. There is actually a set of 4 of those. I believe they sold for $25 for the set of 4. And there were some singles and some other ways they're selling them on there as well. We got this little Christmas tea light thing. We spent a quarter on that. We'll probably end up putting that in our store for $1. Found this little army guy. Should bring him down here. We paid 37 cents for him. You see that last name Adler? That's a Kurt S. Adler ornament. I don't think we even looked that up. We just bought it because it said Kurt S. Adler. And stuff that's made for that company is usually pretty expensive. We got this plate, vintage 1972 Christmas plate. Smuckers. Didn't look it up either, but we paid 12 cents for that. If we put in our store for $1, you know, it doesn't really matter. Our store front. We don't actually have a store. One of these days I'm going to go in, I'm going to record what I keep calling our store. It's a storefront. There are 2 different stores we're in. We have 10 by 22 in one store, a section. They're like indoor flea market type areas. All we do is stock the shelves. People go in, they pick the stuff up, they check out, they leave. We pay for the booth spot, and then there's people there that work it and collect the money. These guys here, tag. So $2.99, so we paid 75 cents for those. I think one like that sold for about 20 bucks before Christmas. So if we have to hold on to it till next Christmas, so be it. I mean, we've got plenty of room to do that. This cost us $0.25. I don't think we found anything super special about that. But again, if we put in for our storefront for $1, one of them, we could still make 4 times our money. Cookie plate for Santa. We paid 75 cents. I don't think I looked that up either. But actually, I did look that up. I didn't find any like this, but there's a lot of plates on there that say cookies for Santa. Nothing like this one exactly, but they're selling anywhere from $5 up to $25, depending on the plate. So we'll probably try that one online. Actually, go right back here. This is a little, I think it's a candle holder. We paid 37 cents for that. Again, if we get $1 out of it, that's okay. This is right there, Mikasa. We paid 62.5 cents for that. It's a little candy dish. It's got a lid. It comes off. I think those sold for $7 to $10 a piece, plus shipping. This little penguin, he cost us 50 cents. It's a cookie jar. These are angel bells, different ones. We paid 50 cents for those. We should be able to get our money out of that. This is a crystal angel right there. It holds candles. Should be able to get a couple bucks out of it, no problem, in one of the stores. It cost us 20 cents. We have vintage icicles. I'm not sure. I haven't seen those since I was a kid, in that package anyway. We paid 12 cents for those, and they're selling online for $5 to $10 a box. Hallmark keepsake. I don't think we looked this up, but we paid 12 cents for it. Another Hallmark Disney, we paid 12 cents for that. Again, I don't think we looked it up. American Greetings, 20 cents. A little Christmas plate we paid $0.25 for. It's Mikasa. I don't remember looking it up, but again, $0.25, can't go wrong. And then these are vintage Coca-Cola glasses. I mean, this is the old thick glass, not that thin glass you find at the dollar store. Paid 99 cents a piece for these, and these are selling online, a set of 4, anywhere from $25 to $40. The exact same glass, so plus shipping. So we paid 4, so we should make at least 6 times our money on it. If you watched our channel for any length of time, you know we do coins, the 50 states quarters. I don't have a book like that, or we don't have a book like that, so we'll be getting to that and adding quarters to it. We got this little, I believe that's a sugar dispenser. Vintage. We paid $1.49 for it. My wife just told me it's $15. Our comps online for that. We're actually building a house, and so these are going to be personal stuff, but 99 cents. These are like between $8 and $10 depending on what store you go to. So 99 cents at Goodwill is a good price. This little blue glass candy dish, we paid $3 for it, and I believe those are $20 to $25 online plus shipping. My wife and I, we really like this like aluminum stuff. It's vintage, made in the USA, so you know it's old. So that's actually something we're probably going to hold on to. I don't think we're going to end up selling that, but we paid $3 for it. And then over here, we have, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. If I hold it just right, maybe if I hold my tongue just right. Anyway, we got corn in there. There's 4 pieces, actually 5 pieces, counting that one over there. But they range from, I believe we paid $1.99 a piece for all of these. They range from $10 and up. So that'll be good, and nothing wrong with any of them. They, I think all of these had the lids are all in good shape. Those 3. This doesn't come with a lid. It's a serving dish. This one didn't have the lid, but still, it's going for good money online. All right, this. Yeah, this one we got for it's $2.49, so we got that for 62 cents. That actually belonged over there with that other group, but there was enough room. I don't think we looked it up, but again, 62 cents. How can you go wrong? This right here, we paid full price, $1.99. We actually shopped in a different city the day after they ended their 50 or 75% off, but it's a Jim Shore. We had some other Jim Shore stuff we sold, and it goes for really good money. And I think this was on there also. It was like $20 plus shipping in that, right around that area, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I should have done this video a few days ago. And then we have this Coca-Cola Santa glass, and this is number 2 of 3. Doesn't tell us what year or anything the glass was, but these are going online. And see, the pink markets, that week we went, it was half off, so that we paid 50 cents for this. And I think these glasses were selling for like $7 to $10 for a single glass. Again, I don't think these are vintage McDonald's glasses. Maybe they are, but these were selling for good money also. And again, pink, so we paid 50 cents and 50 cents. We'd probably get $10 out of those. Got a Miller Lite glass here. We paid 99 cents for it. It is vintage. You can kind of see like the difference in the glass here. And I think this was going for $10 just for one glass plus shipping. And then we have these guys right here. All that sticks in my head is Caveman. It was a comic when I was a kid growing up. We paid 99 cents a piece for them. There's actually 2 of them. And you kind of see the funkiness to the glass on the bottom. It's a little different. It's not a perfect glass, which is kind of cool. But these were going for good money too. I think $15 to $20 for just 2 of them. And then over here we have, yeah, you see it, Bailey's. We have 2 of those. We paid 50 cents a piece for them. Look how thick that glass is on the bottom. I mean, that's, my thumb doesn't even cover it all the way. But we figured even if we put these in our store for $1 a piece, we do pretty good. I don't know if I found those on eBay or not. I can't remember. Anyway, that's it for this Goodwill trip. We did a little update, ran through some stuff we got. As we sell stuff, we have a spreadsheet. We'll put everything in there. As we sell it, we'll keep updating you guys, letting you know how things are going. And until the next video, we thank you for watching.